Okay, hello.
Hello.
How was your day?
Good. How was yours?
Good. So I'm going to ask you some questions about Connor, just to get to know him and to find out some more information to help him. The first question I have is, what is your child's date of birth?
2/28/2011.
Awesome, and he is male. Describe your child's language ability.
He is able to speak English, and he does it in a way of sort of an echolalia where he will repeat things that he sees in movies and cartoons.
Okay. And what type of school does he attend? Public, private? Public?
Public school, yeah.
Okay. And then describe your child's play skills and preferred toys or leisure activities.
Connor really enjoys to walk in a circle on a trampoline. He likes to do that down in our basement too. He walks and talks to himself, and he plays out movies. He likes to make movies with his little plushies.
Okay.
And there's a swing out on our back porch that he likes to use.
Awesome. Is there anything like tangible that he likes to use?
So he has fidgets that he uses.
Okay.
He likes YouTube and his, iPad.
Yeah. Okay. And then, is he currently taking any medications for his problem behaviors as of right now? Yeah.
He takes sertraline.
Okay. And then, tell me a little bit about his diagnosis.
Connor was diagnosed when he was 18 months old with autism spectrum disorder. At that time, they did not have the levels, so he really hasn't been re-diagnosed at any level. And then later on, he was diagnosed with ADHD. That we found out he did not have ADHD. He actually has anxiety disorder.
Okay.
That mimicked the ADHD. And currently, that's why he's on the medication for the anxiety and for his behaviors.
Awesome. Okay. My next question is, what are his problem behaviors?
He likes to bang his head when he is doing his homework, or he doesn't want to do his homework or complete something. He will hit himself. If he doesn't like something, he'll spit it out.
Okay.
And those types of things.
So then you would probably consider SIB the most concerning behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And then would screaming and yelling be the second, and then spitting be the third?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then would you consider his most concerning behaviors high range, moderate range, or low range?
I think they can get pretty high.
Okay. And then would you consider his behaviors to happen in bursts or clusters when they're occurring?
Probably in bursts.
Bursts. And then you had already said that with the problem behaviors, he would engage in yelling and screaming proceeding after the behavior too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then under what conditions are the problem behaviors likely to most occur?
When he is having to do something he doesn't want to do.
Okay. And then, would you say, I know you had said school too, does it happen during school because that's something he doesn't want to do?
Yes.
And then in school, is there any specific subjects that he's not really that into, or that it happens a little bit more frequently?
Reading.
And then school also is a really big trigger, and just really doing anything that he is not interested in.
Yeah.
Does the problem behavior happens if he breaks a routine?
Yes, especially if he's enjoying what he's doing and he can't finish it.
Okay, we have two more questions. Do you think that this is a self-simulation behavior?
No, I think he self-stimulates when he walks in a circle and talks to himself.
Okay. And then, why do you think he is engaging in these behaviors? Mainly because he just doesn't want to do what he's being asked?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I think that is all the questions I have. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.